Haven't been here for a wee while, but it's removed, or it's put in, or it's done something. Look at this. This is way taller than me. This cut over here, look here, if I hold the detector here, I can put 3 detectors there. Look at the cut over here. So there in the distance is the stream. That where that bit of water is, that used to be much higher too. So I have many potential targets here. So let's get cracking and stop talking. See this cut, how big it is from here. I'll go and walk it at some point. But I've just come down the slope, come down. Pardon the kid in the background. He does not want to go home by the looks of things. He'd rather stay out in the wet and cold, have fun on the beach. First target over there, it was just a small bit of aluminium. Second target here, and here we go. First coin, euro 20 cent. So, and it's a German. So there we go. Second target. There's a coin. Oh, let me get up. And on the low, there's a lighter, so that means bright time. Soon, can you see the red lighter there? It's bust, so it counts as half a bright. So I'll have to get another half a bust one. So let's just put that away in the skatsaki. Okay. Anyway, I need to do some work. This looks like a big load of fun ahead of me here today. Okay, number 3, here we go. So it could be aluminium or it could be a coin. You want to join me? I'm sure you want to join me. So let's get the pinpointer out and we'll see what we have. I usually kick the pile flat first. It's in here. Ah, another bit of aluminium. So there we go. Targets are plenty. Number 3, flat bit of aluminium. There is so much area to walk here. I need to get down there to the rocks, but I also want to walk all of these areas. Fun is endless. I've come for most of the way along the slope. I've been out there to see quiet. There was where I found the coins and the bits and pieces. And all along here, I'm going to walk back in that direction. But here's something. Listen to that. Is that rubbish? It's in there still. Trying to see if I can kick it out. So, there we go. I have kicked it out. It's a €1 coin. Look at that. So now we have €1.20, and it's another Italian. I seem to be quite good at finding this. And look there how quickly it rubs clean. So it must have come down from somewhere because it wasn't submerged for a long time. There we go. I'll see if we can find more in this area, or we'll just keep on having fun. We've had a 10-cent piece in the meantime, but here's another euro coin for us. This one's been in for a bit longer. Can't quite make out what it is yet, or what country it is. Spanish, that's what it is, Spanish. But look at that lying here. That's a crumbled parts of one's bicycle. Was this lately exposed? So I've been finding the coins here in a stripe every 20 or 30 meters. So maybe we'll go home yet with enough for a beer and a Euro Millions ticket. Says who? Not long ago, right there, I got a €2 coin, but it's so cruddy and the signal was so bad that I didn't think it was worth digging, but I dug because you dig everything. But I need to show you this. In that little hole there, I've just got our first Irish decimal. So that means this is a 1996, as you can see there. That means this might be starting to be slightly older, because till now we've only found euro coins, and the euro coins, the first year of minting for some countries was 1999. So there you have it. First one, so this was also not very whoopy signal. I think there's a lot of black sand here. That's very, listen to that. It's not screaming, is it? Anyway, we have it. It's out the ground now. So that must be coin number 7, maybe. And all alum minimum and alum maximum. Dark and sweaty. Well, it's not sweaty from the heat, it's sweaty from the cold. It's going to sweat upon my head shortly, but I am well dressed. That I am. Right so, I've walked this whole cut. All along the cut line every 40-50 meters or so. Get one coin. I've showed you most of them. I wasn't going to show you every single one. But look here, we have now come to the headwater, or the headwaters. It's much lower down here than where I'm currently walking. So I've been eyeing it out to see what my next approach will be. I don't want to come too close and it's going to go down on me. So I want to get there to that spit of land, but I also want to get to this spit of land because I know everything's been taken away here. When we were last year, this was 2 meters, meter and a half, 2 meters high. So you can see here. So I'm going to walk that little spit of land, cross across, check this all out, and then we'll go across there. But it's quite strong flowing because we've had lots and lots of rain, and lots more rain. And then we've just had a bit more rain after that, just for the fun, and more rain, and more rain. But there you go, we've had a nice 360 to see where I am. Can you identify where I am? If you can, fair play, put it in the comments below. So if you're wondering, I was on the edge there, I came down, I walked there, on that cut there, got one target in the water, carried on going, came across, walked there where you see the buoy, came across, walked all along, Canslaw 1, big lump of aluminium 2, the third target here was a euro denomination, 10 cent, so I'm going to walk my way around here, do a few crisscrosses, and then head in that direction, cross over and see if I can make any progress on the higher ground over there. But there where the streams meet and rush out, there may be fun there, but it could be quite difficult without a scoop. Anyway, we're still here, we're still having fun, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? So there behind the hump is where I was, and I came along. I thought I was going to cross across there, but this is flowing pretty strong. So I gave it a miss. I climbed out there, but yeah, I've got quite a strong one. 40 trees. 40 trees. Teasing me. Oh, I see it. No more teasing me. It's another Euro domination, another German, another 50. Ran quite sweetly, don't you think? So that just adds. Okay, I'll walk this. I was planning to, after going there, to walk close to the waterline. The tide is pushing, as you can see. Walk here and see what else has been washed out, because obviously it was depositing quite fresh coins all along that cut, and then I want to go in that direction there to where you see the splashes on the rocks. That's where I want to sort of end off for the day, and then the good lady can come and collect me when this blue goes away, that blue goes away, and the rain comes again, which is about in 2 hours time, I think they predicted. But until then, the fun is endless. This is pushing at me faster and faster. I don't know if you can see, there's a few spots over there, there's more spots over here and here and here, and I need to show you this. I do need to show you this. Definitely downwash stuff. Now that's the weak signals that we get And then we look and then we find, look at that, that's a €2 coin. I wonder if it's this greening that causes the weakening of the signal, because that's not a strong signal, and yet it's a sun soaker. It was lying on the ground. This is an Irish commemorative. I think this was a 2016 issue, if I can remember correctly, the Hibernia, the 100, yeah, 1916 to 2016 commemorative. There we go. Um, so this is cool. And in this walk over here, I found way over €3, €3.60 or €3.70, I think. And there you see, it was a bit of a sun soaker. Well, a bit of a rain drencher. So let's see, I'll walk all along where the tide allows me to walk and then go there towards the rocks where I want to go and look, see. And I do apologize for the wind in your ears. Well, yeah, in these bits and pieces, as I said, I'm heading in that direction. My first targets were about there, uh, and then I went all the way along the wall, as you saw, and all the way there and all over. And I need to show you a few things here. When it comes to beach glass, blues are very difficult to find. But in my hand now, together with this blue, there's something blingy. That was once upon a time a pendant by the looks of things. It's weighing nice numbers, but I doubt if it's silver. It looks like aluminium. So, there we go. There we are. There we are. It's still pushing most days at me. And when those people are walking in the distance, and in that big hole there against the grassy cliff, that's where I want to go. And here comes a bit of sun. I'm sorry, the wind is again. I do apologize for that. Look how dark and black it is over there. Alright, I'll pipe up and carry on going for your entertainment. Ha 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 ha! Do you believe that? Okay. There we go. Okay, I've made it thus far here to the rocky shores. I'll show you quickly. I just want to see if there'll be a nice splash for you there. I'll go backwards. That wave over there might do something further around the corner, but we are not further around the corner. I didn't want to go there because, as you can see there where it's splashing now, it's pushing in there, so I didn't want to get trapped. Okay, so as you can see, the blackness is still with us, the sweaty blackness. That's where we were, all down there. And upon my head I'm feeling stuff. So I want to get in here quickly where we have an artificial waterfall forming from the road. So I want to get in this section quickly here, and then all against the rock walls, because there seem to have been a bit of a cut there too at some time. You can see here minimals here, so that we can investigate, because on previous occasions I have found the hot target here. This is where the people come usually when they want to come and camp and hide away. As you can see there, when you've got a wind from the north, you're very sheltered. Yeah, you're usually from a westerly, also very sheltered. It's only if it comes from that direction, which is the southeast, that you get blown there. But then it's sort of also sheltered because the wind lifts over the cliff. But there you have it. I'm going to more or less say thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, and do stay safe, stay free, and be happy. And if I do find many more bits and pieces, I'll just throw them in all on the wrap up, because I want to give you a wrap up today, because I reckon I've got quite a few euros worth of coins for tickets and beers. Definitely met one ticket and one beers challenge that I mentioned way long ago. Okay, enjoy. I need to show you this, because this is the flower that's on the UK threepence, from George VI through to Elizabeth the threepence, the copper nickel or the copper brass or the whatever it is. It's the sea thrift, I think it's called. We know it sea pinks here in Ireland. I don't know if you can get the color nicely. There we go. There's the color better. There we go. For sure. Thought I'll show you that, and then I'll put in a. I'll screen it this way, and then over here on the photo there, I'll put in a picture of the coin for sure. Okay, I fibbed you. I'm still here. Okay, so I've won all the way from there. I came all the way back between the boys. The boy thingy is not that one. These three on the beach. Actually, these four from that one in the way down beyond the distance. They're just to the right of the two horses on the slope. So this cut over here was the original path that I took. I went back there between the markers and I found 2 coins. Very little else. I'm back here. I went down there. I found 2 more coins down there where I found all the others. There's a bit of a coin line there. 2 more that I missed. So I'm going to go. I have to be there in the car park shortly. I'm going to go walk back in this direction where you see these horse hooves. Clippity-cloppeting along here, pony hooves. I'm going to take that line more or less because I've taken that, come this way, so now I'm going to take that line. I'll make this my right hand extremity and walk this way, and then we see what we get, and that's it. And if I find the crown jewels, I'll show you. But if I don't find the crown jewels, this is now the ABFFFFFFFFF. I have an errand to run, so I better start moving it. Right, we'll talk again. Be good. If you can't be good, go straight home. Now, as your addendum and your wrap-up combined, I'm only going to show you some nice blingy things. There's the bit of blue glass that I was telling you about, and there's our pretty. Okay, the blue glass is going to go to the person who takes the photos because she loves blue glass. Okay, let's put it there. Then you can see. All right, you saw that. Now, what I really want to do is I want to show you. There's our 50p. That was our only decimal Irish. The other coins were all euro denomination. So in total, I think there were about 19 coins. But what I want to show you, there's the Hibernia that I mentioned. That's Irish. This €1 coin, that's Cyprus. This €1 coin, Spain. This one is very battered. Very. I had to scrub it. But that's Netherlands. Believe it or not, that'll go into the parking meter. Or the other meter. There's our Italian one that I said to you. Then there was a German. And last but not least, Belgium. So all those countries. Now, I haven't really done any countries as of late because I don't do countries anymore. Oh, yes, I do have a normal Irish there too. And there are all the duplicates. There were quite a few, as you can see there, Germans. There's another German in there. I think there was a German 10 cent as well. The Irish and Germans, lots of there. There's another German. So there we go. But now, there, look at all the Germans. There's 5 Germans alone. There's a 6th German. So now, I told you about the errand. More to follow about this. Beautiful, beautiful errand. Don't you think that's a cool errand? More to follow. Really, really stunning thing. Wait, that's me. Bye.